Alright guys, welcome back to the Just One vlog, just one game, one level, although I think I'm in for a bit of a surprise here. We're playing Gururin, which I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I thought it was a fighting game. I was wrong. It's actually a puzzle game of sorts, and wow, here I go. Jesus, this is bizarre. So there's people falling into some kind of box, and then I have the ability to move them. I'm guessing I'm matching up colors. Oh shit, that came down kind of abruptly. So I'm noticing that Face's name is attached to this one, who also coincidentally published Money Puzzle Exchanger, another game I recently picked up. So yeah, I guess they were doing puzzle games for Neo Geo. Yeah, alright, so 3 of a kind. Before they drop, I can actually rotate that box. So, yeah, so bear with me because I'm figuring this out as we go. Like I said, I thought this was a fighting game. Oh boy, look at this. A little crown. Or it's a tornado. So I thought this was a fighting game. I thought I'd pop it in. It just came in the mail today. And I was thinking, well, I'll pop this in and I can play a fighting game and kind of talk through it. No big deal. Little did I know, this is not a fighting game. So that might lead you to ask, what kind of maniac buys a game? You know, they have no idea what it is. And I think you guys probably know. So my philosophy for Neo Geo right now is essentially, if there is an MVS cart out there that I don't own, and it's $100 or less, I'm picking it up. So that's just kind of where I'm at. I think I told you guys before, I used to mistake this game with Gururin, however you say that. I used to think that this was, they were the same game, but obviously not. So, yeah, here we are playing a puzzle game. Here we go, another chance for the crown. There it is. I have no idea what I actually got, or what I gained out of that. This is bizarre. I'm sure there's people that are probably very good at this. Maybe. So, before they drop, I have the option to rotate the box kind of left or right, and then I can just drop people into the box. And as you can see, it looks like I'm in trouble. I'm really not doing a very good job matching at all. It's like a whale in the background there. Oh, this will be good. My score, 21%. Nice. I think I got that on a Physics 2 test once in college. I'm going to watch the intro one more time here just to kind of see if I can gain anything additional out of this. My fear is that what we've seen is the game, which might explain why no one ever talks about this. When 3 people on the live length or breadth turns into fighter, well, forget reading that because it's go time. Alright, what's that, like a ninja? Blonde character and like, it looks like Link almost. I wish you could rotate these guys. You can't do anything with them. They pretty much just fall into the pit and then it's up to you to rotate the box around. But you can only rotate the box like right now. That's the only opportunity you get. It's so weird. I guess I'm just going to try to do what I can to line up the colors and hope for the best here, which is not a great strategy for a puzzle game. Alright, so I'll put that guy there. Here comes the crown, which will turn into something else inevitably. Yeah, a whirlwind. And rotating the box, like, it's so hard to visualize, at least for me. Oh, there we go. So that worked out in my favor. It's so hard to visualize, like, how that's even gonna, like, shuffle these guys around. I mean, maybe that's kind of the challenge of the game, but... Wow. Well, don't say you're never treated to surprises and odd shit on this channel. So getting this game was interesting today. Much like Gururin, I actually had to go to the post office to pick this up. The post office left one of those tickets for me. Normally I just sign them and put them on the door, and then they'll leave the package the next day, and it's not a big deal. But I did the redelivery, and then they told me that they weren't able to actually redeliver it. So they stuck a piece of paper in my box that said it was a restricted item. And I looked through the printout, and at the bottom it says, restricted item, no. So I don't know what the deal was, but thankfully I was able to get to the post office, and they were actually able to find it today. I've been sitting in my car and just thinking about coming home and trying out a new fighting game. Let's be honest, that's a pretty reasonable expectation if you get a new Neo Geo game. The chances of it being a sports title or a fighter are pretty strong. Oh, look at that! I'm gonna get this anvil. I don't know if that's gonna help me or not. Well, maybe a little bit. Pretty much gotta tuck these guys down the side. I mean, I'm just basically fighting to stay alive now. There's no strategy whatsoever with this. Yeah, and there it goes. What is that in the background? I'm not even sure what that is. 31%, look at that. Things are looking up, guys. Oh, I should have tried to put in ass. I wonder if it would let me. I found an NBC Sports Station arcade cabinet that was relatively close to me. And that's just... Is that really a good time to be trying to buy a new arcade machine when you're moving and you already don't have room for what you do have? Probably not. And so I thought about it. NBC Sports Station, if you guys don't know, it's a pretty cool cabinet. I'm always all about getting the most bang for my buck out of having some type of monstrosity like that in my house. And so it plays both NFL Blitz as well as NBA Showtime, which is like another version of, an updated version of NBA Jam. It was a 4-player cabinet too, which was really cool. And yeah, someday I want to get it. I hesitated, and I actually contacted the guy last night and just to see if he still had it, and it was gone already. And that seems to be the case with most arcade machines lately. It's you got hours to decide if you want to pick it up or not, and if you don't, oh shit, that wasn't good. But if you don't pick it up, then someone else is grabbing it. Wow, I did so terrible, I don't even get to put ass in. Alright, I'm not going to go down like that. This is 31% or bust. The guy actually did have an NBA Jam Tournament Edition cabinet as well, which would have been equally as cool, but both of the machines are 4-player, and that would just be awesome to have in the new place. I mean, I have 2-player control panels on the candy cabinets that I have, but and then obviously the Neo Geo is 2-player as well. But being able to have a 4-player cabinet of any type would be awesome. I would love that. All right, it's 31% here or bust. What's my top score there? 1360. That it doesn't seem very good. I wasn't rotating. I think when it gives me those cues to rotate left or right, it pretty much knocks things out for me. So it's kind of giving you the heads up, like, hey, dummy, you really need to... There, and you can see that it cleared that one row for me. Here we do it again. All right, up to 160. Man, strategy-wise, I've got nothing for this. Again, I thought I was going to be sitting here playing a fighting game and just talking nonsense, and instead I'm playing nonsense. And that looks pretty good there on the side there, the blonde chick. There we go. Knock that out. Man, I only really want to be able to have the option to put my name in. I'm just rotating just on whims. That's not good. $6.90. Let's see what that gets us. Oh, I do have the option to put my name in. Good, so I don't have to play this again immediately. I can go do a little bit of research. Will it allow it? Yes. Alright, so at least it has that going for it. The game will allow you to enter ass. No censorship. Good for you, Gururin. That's it for today's Just One vlog, guys. I think I've had enough of this until I do a little bit of research and can kind of see what's going on with this. If you guys have tips or tricks on this one, by all means, please drop them in the comments section. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys all next time. Later, guys. What in the ever-loving shit is going on with this?